Hey guys, back again. This is what we're doing now. We're working on the Holley oil pan for the LS3 that fits in the 70 Chevelle, and I think it even does F bodies, A bodies, F bodies. It comes with the pan, the pickup tube, the windage tray for the bottom of the pan, and then you've got the stock windage tray. It'll actually let you use the old stock windage tray, or crank scraper they call it, in this kit. So I'm gonna kind of give you the lowdown, and then I'll speed this up and you can kind of see how this goes. So they say that there's some fitment issues sometimes. This one seems to work pretty good. I pre-checked a lot of this stuff just so that we don't spend a lot of time on unnecessary things, but obviously it says front. This is the stock windage tray that came off of this motor, or crank scraper. Cleaned it up and put it back on there so it fits in the stock location. This is the Holley pickup tube. Where they say their fitment issues are is right here, where this part comes down and comes into this area. Sometimes you have to trim this. They also give you a part number in the kit for a different pickup tube if you don't want to trim anything. But in this case, I didn't have to trim anything at all. It fits right in place. It comes down into the oil pump. The oil pump is on. You have to have your oil pump on before you can do any of this stuff. So I did do that. It's Melling. It's a Melling high volume oil pump. The part number is 10295. That's it. So this is the new oil pump that's on the front of this motor. And then the only thing I wish that they would have done in this Holley kit is put a double ear on this. I've seen two of these now that come in kits, and they don't put this extra ear on there where this pump has the holes to do both. You know, I wish it would. I don't know if it was a cost saving thing. I don't know, but it fits. It goes on here just not real nice. You want to put some lube on that O-ring so you don't cut it, and then you torque all this down. You run all the bolts down and torque it. These are 28 foot-pounds, and I still have to look up the torque spec on the oil pump pickup. I can't think it's much more than 18 to 20 pounds at the most. It might be 15, but you do have to make sure that this O-ring, you don't cut it, and that you have lube on it when you get it installed. So I'll go ahead and start doing some of that. And first of all, I'll grab this oil pan, show it to you. It's a nice oil pan. Comes with provisions on the side, but it's a spin-on style filter. It's really nice. Comes with the internal windage tray, all that. But what you want to also do is make sure when you do this, you come in ahead of time and you do all your fitment issues ahead. You don't want to do it last minute when you're trying to torque it all down and find out something doesn't fit. But I did check it. With the gasket on there, it even gives me more clearance. Once you get all this stuff, you know, you get your windage tray on and torque down, I would highly recommend that you rotate the bottom end over 360 degrees, make sure that nothing's hitting this, and then do it again once you bolt down your pickup tube, and then try it one more time once you've done installing your pan. But it's a really nice kit. I like it so far. It's working out pretty good, and I'll show you the process.